You've seen a lot of good athletes come out of this high school. What do you guys put in the water? What do you guys feed these guys?
I just think we're real lucky. And I think that Jim Arnice, it's his legacy. He started a professional, he was just a very professional person, and he worked real hard to get people recruited. And once you get people recruited, you have a credibility. And then so certain kids have actually moved into our district just to play here for the Helix name.
When you have these kids come in through your program, do you know when they're freshmen? But like with an Alex Smith, with a Reggie Bush, do you know off the bat that they're going to be something special?
That's a good question, and the answer is no. You don't know. You know that you have a special player. I mean, you could see that Reggie, even as a freshman, well, he came up through Pop Warner and youth football and was always really good at that level. You knew that as a freshman that Reggie was going to be probably something special, but no one has the vision to see if they're going to make it in the NFL. That's just too tough a climb.
As a freshman, you're in awe. Then you realize as you get older, and your junior, senior, it's a tradition you're trying to carry on. And they want that tradition. They're proud to be from Helix. And I think that's the number one thing.
We have graduation requirements above and beyond most high schools, certainly most public schools, and we're proud of that. We're proud of the fact that we work very hard to figure out a way to support kids to reach those achievements and to reach those requirements.
Alex, on the other hand, really is probably the most interesting story of all. Alex Smith, honest to goodness, as a freshman, was probably about 5'5", 115 pounds soaking wet. As a sophomore, he grew a little bit more, probably 5'8" to 5'9", maybe, and probably 130 pounds, 140 pounds soaking wet. He took a huge jump between his sophomore and his junior year, where he was about, he went to about almost 6'2", I think, as a junior, somewhere in that range, and probably weighed 165 to 170. And even as a senior, when he eventually was about 6'2", and probably 185 at best, that was his size. And then, of course, when he went to the University of Utah, he continued to grow, continued to get big because of the training program. And then everything else just happened to fit for him. He was in the right system. He was in the right place at the right time with the right system, and everything around him fit.
I think I tried to play the role of the parent only and not be active as the principal in terms of connected to it. I didn't want coaches to feel like that because I was the principal that made any difference.